Oh, okay, I got a house and... Oh, that's terrifying. The music is appropriate. Close it. You know what? I'm good. I don't know what you doing in there. But I ain't making it in there before. I've heard that music before. It's like some Looney Tunes things. I don't know the exact soundtrack of where I've heard that song before, but I know I've heard it. I'm sure some of you guys probably know in the comment section. Now, you guys got me. Anyway, what's cracking, guys? And welcome to another Palworld meme video. This game, you know, there's not getting too many updates here, but when it does, oh boy, I cannot wait to play it again when they got some good content, but that doesn't mean the community behind it is not having a good time. And that's what we're here for, baby. We're here for some good Palworld memes, so hop along, subscribe, hit the like button, comment below, whatever you want to do. Let's get straight into this. So this was made by 64-Bits Palworld. And it's Palworld on the Nintendo DS. This looks so clean, dude. It's not really mean, but this is just cool. The fact that you're flying there, that they're working on the farm, that they're making guns, and you can fight. So that is honestly just really, really cool. I mean, it's not the full video. It's only 13 seconds, but it's just cool. It honestly even looks better than the game that's been released. Maybe that's just my nostalgia for older games kicking in out there. I wouldn't trust me. A bugged attack that destroyed the whole island, and this bird just nuked the... How big is that? All that damage, all that destruction just from one attack. That's so cool. The big nuke attack. Yo, use the stratagem for the 500 kilogram bomb or something like that? Oh my God, disgusting. It's either 50 or 500. The Helldivers people are gonna correct me for sure on this one. Was AFK at my base and actually misclicked and this happened. Okay. I mean, that's a simple base. That's how most bases look like, I feel, in this game. And, oh, trying to get the big guy. Threw a ball and... Is that like a wandering merchant? Oh. The ricochet and everything and actually catches. Off the ricochet. How many bounces was that? 3 bounces and the final doink. That is so unlikely to happen, but the fact that it did just makes it an even cooler trick shot. You have a lot of nerve coming in here, says Catrice, and you had a lot of nerve being alive, says Wix. I mean, one is just like more like, what are you doing in my store? The other one's just, I guess, just volatile and cruel out there. I mean, she is the fiery one. That makes sense, I guess. I just say she because I know that there's boys in the Catrices and the Wixens, but I choose not to believe. But then, Noble, how else do they breed? Actually, no, I'm going to choose to believe that there is boys in both of them. Now, I'm not getting into that discussion. Captures a Grizzbolt at level 25. Can't unlock his partner skill until level 40, like... Oh, like, what the heck, dude? Like, that's like the Ratatouille meme, but with Mario instead. That is pretty stupid, I'm not gonna lie. I hate the fact that, like, some of the pals you get early game, you can't use their skills until late game. I mean, it's cool that, you know, you can, you know, breed up your mon and make it super strong, and finally it'll be, like, cool when you finally get that ability, like the big dinosaur that shoots missiles out of it, or like a Grizzbolt or something like that with its minigun. But it takes so long. You're practically done by the game when you get those skills. They started it, I finished it. As, oh dear God. All those gobfins just completely decimated like a war zone out there. How many bodies is that? That's kind of ridiculous. I mean, to be fair, yes, they are very aggressive, but I think like the later games, they just started running away from me. The higher level, like, nah, fam, peace, bro. I don't want none of this. You know, you do you. So Kinko cat art with, I made stickers of my 4 favorite pals, and that's just them getting smacked in the face. Wait a minute, that one's Zoe. That's not supposed to be a pal. That one's not supposed to be something that you could catch there, but she is iconic, I guess, in a way. And people can still capture her, although they did fix the bug where you can't do it now. So, I mean, milk pours from this pal like water from an open faucet, regardless of its gender. It's truly a mystery of life, although the mystery may be better left unsolved, says the cow. I I mean, it has udders on either gender, but what are those udders represent and what exactly is getting milked out of it? What does it imply by that? What are the devs really trying to get at with this entry out here? What exactly are they trying to say? And I really hope the cow on my farm was a female, the more I look into this. And also, you need that milk for making cakes to breed, so that's also bringing a new light into what's going on here. So respect all with a little lamb ball out here, a little bit of love, and he's cuddling it, and it's like going to sleep, and what's she reaching behind her back? And I mean, how many of y'all actually like that, man? Would you really capture your pal just to butcher it? I feel like that's just not right. Like the ones in the wild, okay, I get it. You're not attached to it, but like just ones that you've captured and your friend and you're petting it. You would just do that? What kind of sick monster are you? Mother or God, I'm trying to repair here with the repair materials being 180 pound metal ingots, 72 polymers, 120 carbon fiber. Like, oh my God. The worst is the metal and the polymer by far. I cannot fathom why repairing something is so expensive. It's almost as much as just making a new one. They need to like lower that like significantly, because then you also have to craft the ammo or something for it, which also takes a crap ton of materials. It's just so much farming. Inside you, there are two cats, Cativia and Depresso. And both of them work the mines. Slave away. So that's how it is, man. Even as happy as I am in there, inside is a guy that's bitter at the world. It's just a noble, very, very bitter noble. How the game intends for players to handle being encumbered. Okay, I'll place a map marker and make a return trip. And how I handle being encumbered? With your grapple hook and zooming across. I didn't know that the grapple hook could use that. If I knew that, like, when I actually was encumbered, that would have made my life a lot easier. Whatever, it's fine. I don't need to do all of that now. It's over now. I had all the stuff being mined in one base. It's fine. A new pal? And is that his... Why are they giving the guns to the SEALs? What? Because they're Navy SEALs. Okay, dude. That would make a lot of sense, actually, having like some Navy SEAL kind of pal. That would be a good joke. A dumb joke, but a very, very good one. Breeding the perfect Jorgmuntide Ignis is hard, and oh dear God. How many are there? Just puts them all in the display cages and everything like that. Why would you do that? Why do you want that many Jorgmuntides? Oh, heck no, homie. Oh, heck no. They're all getting trapped on the roof, too. Figures. Charmander. More like Scarmander. And he's got the scar and the FN scar. That's a Fortnite model, isn't it, too? I know that is. The Palworld devs definitely cannot actually do a Scarmander. As funny as that would be, pretty sure Nintendo, who's been looking to try to get him a lawsuit, would probably get him for that one. Ah, yes. I do like my boy generating electricity for me right there. Yep, that's what he's doing. He's just on top of it. He's stuck like a normal guy. He's generating electricity and nothing else. Wow, that's a sus animation if I've ever seen one. That's probably gonna wind up in some R34 board if I didn't know any better than that. But yeah, he's supposed to be on the ground when he's there. That's a bug. That's a bug in the game, okay? Point of view, playing Palworld for the first time and making your starter pals fight the big guys. Just being like, ah yes, I'm a rat versus this thing. It's like a possum looking thing against the giant death dragon. I have seen 5-star like Cativias and things like that, or Depressos that just one-shot the entire world with some of their skills. So, I mean, you can have something like that and one-shot things like Pikachu, like Ash's Pikachu does to everything else. Twitter uses, guys, I made a Pokemon mod for Palworld. And every single mother trucker at Nintendo being like, oh. All right, boys, we heading out here. Okay, what the heck is this over-the-top stuff out here? All the boys just brushing past them and they're just... What is this? They just know, no words. We just walking, boys. We just walking. This is great, and I love it, but this is dumb. I still think it's hilarious that Nintendo actually got rid of the Pokemon Palworld mod. They actually did a cease and desist on the poor guy and copyright. Like, are you kidding me? It's a mod. Oh, wait, no, wait. I think I remember the reason why. It's because he put it behind a paywall on Patreon, which is part of the reason why another emulator got taken down there, too. Okay, all right, never mind. So, bear thing with, all right, Zoe eating the cake, and she thinks it's delish. That actually, you know, good. But then, oh, the black market trader with the cake behind. I mean, that's why you don't want to eat the cake in Palworld, okay, guys? I don't trust no cake no more in Palworld, man. You know what that stuff's used for. I don't know why specifically cake. And now that I know what some of the milk is made of in Palworld, especially if it comes from a male cow, I don't want to eat that cake no more, man. I don't want to eat it. I don't know what's inside that thing. Point of view, you're my friend now. You don't get a choice. Think fast, chuckle nut. It's a foul. If you're a high-level human, you had a pretty good chance of resisting that. That's only the starter blue ball. You could just probably shake that off if you're high level. But let's be honest, how many of you guys out there are actually high-level humans? How many? What do you think your level is right now? Is it your age? I guess I would be high level. So Palworld had Pokemon sweating for a sec. Then Pokemon did this, is bringing Mega Evolutions back on the table out there. I mean, that was the best gimmick. It indeed was. Mega Evolutions are pretty cool. I don't necessarily think everyone's forgotten about Palworld. It's more of just the less that, you know, people ran through the content and they're just waiting for it to update again out here. And Pokemon is kind of a huge franchise too. That thing's not disappearing. It's the largest franchise. That thing just don't go away overnight. And that's gonna do it here for a Palworld meme session out here. I think it's probably gonna be my final one here until like maybe the game gets a good update. Like, I look forward to doing more and playing more of this game because I really enjoy it, but it needs more content for me to do some more memes on this, but I'm glad the community still loves it and still finding joy in it. And if you find some joy in it, I got plenty of other videos for you guys to check out. Feel free to do it. I got some playthroughs on my second channel too. Check those out. And as always, I hope to see you beautiful sons and guns again in the next video.